Welcome to Tesla Tutorials, where I show you everything that I know about the Tesla Model X. Alright, for this next part, we're going to be in the Autopilot. We're going to be stopped, but we're going to be in the Autopilot section, and we're going to go down the list of things here. Auto Steer Beta. Alright, we have that on because that's basically Autopilot, what Autopilot is. Navigate on Autopilot. Customize navigate on Autopilot. So let's click into that. Enable at start of every trip. So what that means is, do you want to navigate on Autopilot? Yes. Whenever we make a trip, just automatically, we just want to be on Autopilot. Navigate on Autopilot. Speed-based lane changes. I have it set to Mad Max. Navigate on Autopilot can be customized for your preference, including 4 settings for average-based lane changes: disabled, mild, average, or Mad Max. When enabled, Navigate on Autopilot will suggest lane changes into faster-moving lanes in the event that your Model X is traveling slower than your desired set speed. The mild setting suggests lane changes when you're traveling significantly slower than your set speed, whereas the Mad Max setting will suggest lane changes even when traveling slightly slower than your set speed. Changing this setting does not affect the safety of the lane change. So, Mad Max. Require lane change confirmation. Now, currently I have it on yes, so I can make sure. It's like, alright, well, I'm just going to look in the mirror, make sure that it's good. Alright, yes, I can confirm it. Now, so if you click on that, by default, Navigate on Autopilot requires the driver to confirm automatically initiated lane changes by pushing the turn signal or intended direction of the lane change, or by pulling back on the cruise stalk. You may choose to disable the turn signal confirmation for automatically initiated lane changes, but you must be aware that lane changes may happen quickly and at any time. Disabling the turn signal confirmation does not alleviate the driver of their full responsibility to keep their hands on the wheel and carefully monitor the vehicle's surroundings. So, say we want to change it to no. This does not make your vehicle autonomous. You must continue to keep your hands on the wheel and monitor the vehicle's surroundings. Lane changes may happen quickly at any time. You must remain in control. At any time, and you must remain in control. Are you sure you want to disable lane change confirmation? Yes. And then lane change notification. Alright, so both vibrate, chime, off, chime, vibrate, both. So we're going to just hit the info. Autopilot can notify you that lane change is starting by vibrating the steering wheel or playing a chime. And you can have it do both. But right now we're just going to keep it on yes, so we're not going to worry about that. Because I would rather be like, hey, the car asking me, hey, is it cool if I change lanes? Yeah, you can change lanes. So, feels like I'm still in control a little bit. Turn the air on. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, so summon. Summon you can do on your mobile app or on the key fob. So we're going to go ahead and hit customize summon. And bumper clearance, you can see how close you want to get to something. And we have it set to 20 inches, and you can't go more than 40 feet. You can go less than 40 feet. You can get closer. That's farther away. So you can get closer up to 8 inches of bumper clearance. So we're going to just keep it on 20. Side clearance. So if you look at the car, there's the thin red line. You put it on tight where it brings it in really close. We're just going to keep it on standard. Require continuous press. Now, I could just show you this big whole list of words, or I could just tell you require continuous press. No. If you want it on yes, then you have to continuously press the button for the vehicle to move, and that's basically what that whole thing says. Use auto home link. So if you're in a garage, we have it on, and it just closes. It closes the garage door when you're backing out. Using summon to park in narrow spaces or to control home link increases the risk of damage to your vehicle. So just know that. All right. Speed limit warning. We have it on display. So if you're going over a certain speed, the speed limit sign on the dash gets a little bit bigger. The chime, we don't have the chime because we feel like if there's chimes all the time, that would just drive us nuts. Speed limit, relative or absolute? Ew. All right. Yeah, relative. So, because I like to go 7 miles an hour over the speed limit, and you can change it how much ever you want. Wow. You can up to 30 miles an hour over the speed limit. So, that's sketchy. You can set it to go negative 20 miles an hour. So 20 miles an hour under the speed limit. That seems a lot. I'm just gonna keep it at my 7. I do not recommend you guys doing 30 over the speed limit. 30 over the speed limit is at least in Illinois. I think they even lowered it. It's reckless driving. So forward collision warning, you have it on medium. Honestly, I probably would have it on late, but medium is good. Sometimes you get in those tight spots where you need to get over, you just get close to someone in front of you. I'm trying not to do that as much, so medium is good. Lane departure warning. So what that does is if you're starting to leave your lane without the turn signal on, it actually vibrates the steering wheel. Blind spot collision warning chime. Go ahead and click that. When enabled, you will hear a chime when a potential collision is detected while you are leaving the lane. Automatic emergency braking. So if you're about to hit something, the car is going to lock up its brakes and everyone will be fine. Obstacle aware acceleration. Obstacle-aware acceleration automatically limits your acceleration if an obstacle is detected in front of your vehicle while driving at low speeds. And that's everything in the Autopilot.